Well, hello, friend. So where am I? I'm at the Tambu Lounge in the Polynesian. So this lounge is actually attached to Ohana, and you can just walk up to the bar, sit down, and we got really lucky because we walked up here and there were 3 seats and there were 3 of us. We already ordered our drinks, but I want to tell you a little bit about what we're doing tonight. We are actually going to do a monorail crawl. It's my first ever time doing a monorail crawl, and I decided that I needed friends to do this with. So I've got 2 awesome friends here who are going to go around the lake with me, or the 7 Seas Lagoon. We're going around the lagoon. All right, here you go.
Back scratch that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
All right.
Let me pause this real quick, friends. I need to apologize for the focus that will bounce in and out on today's video. I was using a lens that was not meant for my camera. I'm learning more each day about filming, and I definitely learned from my mistake here, but I couldn't pass up on sharing this awesome monorail crawl with you all, so please bear with me.
We got Nora of the Hatbox Host. I'm sure you all know her. And we have Ian, who flew in all the way from Manchester to just drink around the world with us.
Pretty much.
We've been drinking for like the last week.
Yeah, like it's been really fun.
And we're doing it again tonight, starting at the Tambu Lounge. Then we're going to head over to the Grand Floridian to do Enchanted Rose, and then going to the Contemporary to maybe try Steakhouse 71 Lounge.
That would be awesome.
That's our plan. Okay, so I got the back scratcher, and I'm going to do this really fast because Ian put our names down for Trader Sam's, and we thought it was going to be about an hour. It's going to be, well, it's ready now. We have 15 minutes to get there. In this, we have the Bacardi Superior Rum. We have dark rum, guava passion fruit juice. It's topped with Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey, and then it actually came with a bamboo back scratcher. You never know when you're going to need this on a night out drinking, so that's like perfect. And I just tasted it. You definitely get like a slight hint of the Tennessee whiskey, but it's not overpowering. And then that passion fruit guava comes in at the end, and it's really subtle, not like sickly sweet. I would order this again. Are you liking it? Woo, wrong way.
I love it for all the same reasons, honestly. This is probably my go-to drink whenever I come over to Tambu.
Yeah.
So, can't go wrong with that.
How many back scratchers do you have?
Oh, it's funny. I have maybe like 10 at this point.
You start giving them out as like Christmas presents. You can like, like do that wood burning, burn their names into them, the bow.
That would be amazing.
Enjoy, explorers. I hope you guys found what you're looking for.
Thank you. I'm gonna lean in because I don't want to shout, but we are at, that's what we're getting.
That's what they have?
That's what we're getting. So we are at Trader Sam's. Again, I brought Rex for just a minute. So we are getting ready to order some drinks at Trader Sam's. It's a little crazy in here, but I'm excited to be here because I like this one better than the one at Disneyland, and I don't think I'm allowed to say that, but it's just a little bit more open. And the one at Disneyland, I'm always sat right next to the entrance door, and it's so dark in there, and they're always opening the entrance door right in my face, and it's just like flash of sunlight. So this is really wonderful.
Demand that you sacrifice your drink right now. You're going to take the basket, throw it in the plate then. She is very upset. This person's smart. Oh
there she is. We angered her.
Go for it.
Oh, that is good. So that was the OA, and that's Plantation Original Dark Rum, Bacardi Superior Rum, Orange, Passion Fruit, Guava, Pineapple, Grapefruit juices, cinnamon, fresh lime juice. What we were throwing at the fire is cinnamon, which makes it like spark, and it's called the OA. So we angered the goddess.
Start swimming. We are underwater. If you were not swimming, you were sinking, friends. Come on. Yes, we are underwater.
We are now underway and proceeding on course for
Woo!
So we got a little overboard with our drinks because Rex and I really wanted to come home with the Nautilus Tiki mug, and it turns out it's the same price whether you get it with alcohol or without. So it would be rude to get it without alcohol at that point. So we had a full show. We had the zombie, the Aoa, the Nautilus, and there's a lot of booze to be had right now.
There's no way you guys are making it out of this bar.
So this is your first ever tiki room experience. What are you thinking of it?
I think it's really cool. If you enjoy cocktails, this would be the place to go.
Cocktails. They have mocktails.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the ambiance.
Yeah. The zombie.
Want to try it?
Zombie!
Is that my northern accent?
I love it. Ian's from like Manchester.
And zombie.
Zombie. I love that.
All right, Ian, tell us a little bit about the zombie.
So, I might be getting my dates wrong, but I believe Don the Beachcomber, like the father of Tiki, invented this, and it's got one of his signatures in it, Don's Mix, which is a combination of cinnamon syrup and grapefruit juice, and then just a butt ton of booze. That's essentially it. But yeah, so you're only supposed to have two. There was a house limit, 2 shots of rum. There's a house limit of having 2 zombies because if you have a third, there's no way they're getting you out of there. So
Like turn into a zombie on the third
potentially,
one?
yeah.
That's a really nice tiki mug. We have the zombie right there, the Nautilus, and then the Aoa. And I would say that the zombie is the most bitter. It's definitely the strongest drink. It's not like super sweet. It's a really good everyday type of drink. And then the Nautilus is definitely more of a sweet tropical drink. And then the Aoa has, I need to taste the Aoa one again, but now I don't know which straw was.
Getting a little lost on the
Yeah. Okay. The Aoa has more of like a tropical fruity flavor, and you definitely get the hint of cinnamon. And it was the cinnamon that we were throwing in the fire before, so the more you put in there, the more cinnamon you're gonna get. Kind of has like a similar taste to the in the tiki rum. So all really fantastic drinks. All right, well that's a wrap on bar 1.
Well,
That was Trader Sam's. That was so much fun. We ordered the Nautilus, the zombie, or the zombie. I love that accent. And what else we got? The Aoa. That bar really comes to life. And I think that was a success for stop 1. We just learned that the monorail is down, so we're gonna walk to the Grand Floridian, but it still counts as a monorail crawl. We're just literally gonna be crawling to the next bar. Our goal is to make it to 3 bars before the end of the night, so it's like we've got 4 hours or 3 hours. I think we could do it, especially if we hurry it up at the Enchanted Rose. And I can't wait to see what happens at bar number 2. So come on, let's go. Okay, we hightailed it. We had to walk from the Polynesian to the Grand Floridian. But we are here in this beautiful lobby. And we made it to the Enchanted Rose where we're gonna grab a drink next. We had 3 very strong drinks at Trader Sam's. So this night's only gonna get more and more interesting. But we have to class it up a bit because, well, we're at the Grand Floridian and this is the classiest joint in Disney World. So we have the noodle chandelier again that you get at Topolino's. It's a nice lively bar here. There are 2 rooms to this bar. This is where the main bar is. A little bit more like happening over here, so I thought we'd sit over here instead. So it's got a really nice full menu. They have some featured cocktails, grand cocktails, a tail of tableside cocktails. Those are the ones that they make tableside, and they do have like a little story to them. Unfortunately, the Amor is out of stock, but we're gonna have the MV, so we'll see that one at least. They also have some martinis, and then they have some beer and cider, so there really is something here for everyone. And they have basically a fully stocked bar, so if you don't see something on the menu, you want something simple, you can get that too. So over here we have the lavender froth, and in this one it's the Nolet's silver gin, or silver dry gin, Rothman and Winter creme de violet, English breakfast tea, vanilla and cream. And then the other one that we got, the Floral Bitter Beauty. I feel like the Floral Bitter Beauty is like describing us.
Yeah.
Bitter. I feel bitter sometimes. Hendrick's Gin, Saint Germain, Elderflower. Oh, it's got elderflower. I love elderflower. Campari, Aperol, lemon, and soda.
Yeah.
It's got like all of my favorite things. Oh yeah. Okay, so I've now tried them all. The Floral Bitter Beauty, which is in front of me, is really delicious. It's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. I feel like the Hendrick's Gin is really taking a serious note here. It's coming out a lot stronger than the other flavors. So if you don't like super sweet drinks, I think this one's definitely for you. The Boulevardier, I'm butchering that, is definitely one of your stronger drinks. All the flavors blend really well together.
No, oh my gosh. This reminds me of something I had in New York that was like a bubble tea. But it was like, this tastes just like it. It's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had this lavender bubble tea in Chinatown that tasted exactly like that.
So I've had, there are 4 different drinks that we're trying right now. The lavender fog is absolutely incredible. It is really creamy and decadent, and it's definitely like an end of the night drink. I would 100%, in fact, not only would I definitely get that again, I kind of want to come back tomorrow to have it again. It is, it's definitely the sweetest of all the drinks we've had, but they're all incredible. This bar is amazing. They're all top shelf. All the drinks are handcrafted. You cannot go wrong with Enchanted Rose. This is my new favorite place to get a drink at Disney World.
Hello everyone. So we have a Boulevardier and Manhattan. A Boulevardier is traditionally 2 parts bourbon, 1 part vermouth, and then 1 part Campari, and then we have a Manhattan, which is 2 parts rye or bourbon, and then vermouth, 1 part. We've already made our way quite significantly through this one, but this one's a much sweeter, fragrant, orangey ordeal. I would recommend that to people who don't like something too boozy, and actually it's so marmalade-y on the palate that I think anyone can actually enjoy that. Now this is a kick in the butt booze-wise, but it's absolutely beautiful. Our bartender here recommended this to us, and wow, yeah, fantastic, all the way. Everything we've had here, unbelievable.
To those guests who just joined us, welcome. Our next stop is the Magic Kingdom. We are approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, USA, gateway to the 16 lands of the Magic Kingdom.
So we just arrived at Disney's Contemporary Resort, and we actually took the monorail. We are having an absolutely incredible evening with so many amazing cast members just kind of catering to our every cocktail need. We're having so much fun, and we're ready to finish off the night at Steakhouse 71 Lounge. Nora's gonna show us the way because I don't know where to go. So we are on our way to Steakhouse 71 Lounge, and I'm kind of a little hesitant to try this place out because we used to have a Steakhouse 55 over at Disneyland, and they recently got rid of that. And right when they announced that they were getting rid of Steakhouse 55, they announced that they were making Steakhouse 71. And if you don't pick up on the reference, Steakhouse 71 references the year that Walt Disney World opened, which was 1971. And the restaurant and the lounge kind of pay a tribute to the year that it opened. You're going to see a lot of really cool pictures from the opening day, from the history of Walt Disney World. And honestly, I can't wait to check it out. I've heard it's got like a real retro 70s vibe, and here we are, Steakhouse 71. Oh my goodness, he looks so happy. Is he saying you'd have to be this tall to ride this ride?
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, these photos are amazing.
Are they erecting the monorail station?
Yeah, that's what that looks like.
That's absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and look at that.
Painting this stuff in dwarfs.
That must be from like their original Snow White ride. The 3 caballeros.
They're amazing.
Oh, this is obviously from opening day.
Oh my word.
And then we've got Roy.
Hey Roy. Hanging with Pluto and Mickey Mouse and Goose.
So we're finishing our night off on a really chill, quiet bar at Steakhouse 71 Lounge. It is like kind of the perfect place to finish a night of a monorail crawl. Like the first place, Trader Sam's, was really lively and got you in the mood to have a few drinks. And then Enchanted were just like some of the most amazing cocktails I've ever had prepared. And now this is like truly a nightcap, I feel. That's how this is feeling. And we have a Curious Cold Brew, which has Maker's Mark, Joffrey's Coffee, so you got your local coffee, cold brew, maple vanilla bean cream, that sounds delicious. There was also the Heron Giblet, so you have Tito's Vodka, green chartreuse, Seedlip Garden, lime juice, simple syrup, Minute Maid, premium lemonade. So it's going to be more of like a bitter, sweet drink. Okay, so from right to left we have the Twisted Fog, the Heron Giblet, and the Curious Cold Brew. The Heron chicken is like really interesting. It definitely tastes like something you would pour over vegetables or chicken, but it's not like in a negative way. It's got some tartness and some herbal essence to it, but like not herbal essence, the shampoo, just herbal essences. But it is really delicious and different and unique. And if you're not looking for something super sweet, but you want something different with a bit of like tartness from the lemon, I definitely recommend that. Sorry if I look like I've had a lot of drinks, because I have. That monorail crawl, I knew it was going to be a lot of fun because I was going to be spending time with Ian and Nora. I didn't know that I was going to be making lifelong friends while doing it. And, you know, that's really what being here at Disney, what doing the monorail crawl really is all about. It's not just about having drinks and getting as many drinks in the night as you can. It's about making those memories, making those connections, and being in the moment. That's what this was about. It was about being in the moment. I think so many times you come to the parks and you're like, I've got to do this ride, I've got to do that ride, I need to rope drop, I need to stay for fireworks, I need to have the best dining experiences, and you forget to live in the moment. You forget to experience the magic. And for me, the magic tonight, while there was magic in the monorail crawl, there was magic in each of the bars. The real magic for me was in Nora and Ian, was in making those connections with people who just get it, people who understand what Disney is really about. They had moments in their lives that were just like, you know what, this is my place, this is where I need to be. And I found 2 other people like that on this trip, and I will forever be grateful for that. I will forever love this day, and I will forever love those 2 humans. So I hope you enjoyed this monorail crawl. I hope you maybe found some drinks that you'll be interested in trying in the future. Maybe you'll check out the Enchanted Rose, but maybe you didn't think you were going to in the previously. But most importantly, I hope that this video encourages you and inspires you to take time to talk to other people who have similar interests with you, to take time to enjoy those small moments in between the parks, in between the rides, in between the nighttime shows, and just enjoy being in that Disney magic, because as I always say, magic is out there. Good night, friends.
These tiny mustard-colored chairs.
I just died because we're both doing the same squat walk.